everyone, today I'll be reviewing brand new. This series just dropped on Netflix called Everything Calls for Salvation, and this series, it is from Italy. And in this show we see Daniel. He wakes up in a mental hospital. Like, he has no idea how he got there or why he is there. After waking up there, he finds out that he need to stay there for 7 days to get better. Also, he finds out that he also had like huge breakdown where he did hit his dad, and this show starts with, and we see he need to go on this journey to get better for himself. And he need to stay in this hospital with the 5 other patients for whom he kind of like a develop relationship with them, and he learns a lot from all these patients there. And also we see there's a like 2 doctors who's treating them. So I thought this shows the premise is really very interesting about, you know, mental health, and when you have breakdown and you go there and when you have no idea how you get there. It's very interesting show. It is very heartfelt. Sometimes you're like, oh, you are watching all these people there to get better. Also, he also made this girl there as well. Overall, to me, I felt like the show was like, it's quite heartfelt about the mental story you are watching here. Same time, I do felt like the show dragged a lot here and there. A lot of the scene you didn't need it. Although end of this 7-day journey, like you see him, what is he doing on Monday, Tuesday, all the way until Saturday. It was quite interesting watch, I suppose. As I was saying, some scene do feel drag, but overall his journey to get better and how he understand about other people's also mental issue. Yeah, it's quite interesting, honestly. I didn't I thought at first the show will be this good. It's actually quite well made, and acting is also really good from all this actor. I thought they were really good, especially for Daniel. For him, the day he had this breakdown, the reason for him to get mad at everything, it was quite interesting. Although he does try to remember what happened that day that got me in here in this hospital. I really like all the scene he had with all the inmate. Some of them are so I guess some of them are not well in this show, and like when there is and especially this guy who at first seems like really annoying, and he's like, why you are so annoying, stop bothering me. And you know, he doesn't stop bothering him. That's how his character is. End of the show, he does become friend with him. But at first he was like, you know, stop bothering me. And all this like mental patient who's going to the hospital, who's trying to get better somehow, you know. Some of their stories are so scary, and some of them are like, do take his time to get better. I think overall what Daniel understand about this, like, you know, how important it is to get better. And he tried to help that girl also, I forgot her name. It's really made sense. I could really, like, I did enjoy all the scene. He was there with this other patient. He's like, you know, you all are crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just here by accident. And you know, it's so true. You know, people who goes to a mental hospital, and you when you tell them like, I'm not crazy, they treat you like you are crazy. It's really true. Although I shouldn't call them that, but you know what I mean. Overall, what was this show is going for? It's really very interesting topics about getting better. Although I didn't like always all the scene, but like some scene felt very draggy. Overall, it is very interesting story about mental health and getting better. So important. And in this character, you see Daniel, he tried to help other people. Very interesting show. And that's my thought on this show. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this show? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to check out my other reviews on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.